Alright, here we are, brass tactics. Holy shit. Getting VR to capture is kind of a nightmare. I see why more people don't do it, because it is absolutely fucking frustrating. Anyway, the campaign I played up to mission 4. It's pretty good actually. It has a lot of really great voice actors, which is what you need for a game like this, because it's all voice acting basically, while they're just talking at you while you're commanding troops and stuff, which is kind of cool. So, and it has like pretty varied mission types, where you're like attacking and defending, trading off and stuff like that, instead of like just a skirmish versus an AI opponent, which is what I love to do in VR. In RTS games, I love to just play skirmish. It's pretty much all I do, so we'll just go to a map. Go to this map here. Sure, why not? We'll stick with easy for now because it's like my third game of this, so. Now I'm looking at a loading screen that you can't see. So.
Body Oasis. The Scions will battle for control. Combat begins in 3, 2, 1. Lay on.
Cool. So. The way this game works is it has the nodes, and you build off of the nodes. And this structure will now be able to create units. You can only build on these. And these are turrets. You can only build on these, and that's how they sort of. That's pretty much the extent of their base building. You can upgrade your actual like castle a little bit with these guys here, and they'll increase the power of your units. So that's pretty cool, and it's pretty simple. I never feel overwhelmed when I'm playing this game, despite having considerably less keys than you normally do with an RTS. So it turns out a lot of those keys are used for movement commands, which you do much more intuitively with your hands, in my opinion. So the way you move around is just grabbing the actual map and dragging it. Feels very nice. I don't think it's going to make people sick. So if you're a person that like is interested in VR games but you don't play a lot of them because they make you sick, I understand that happens to people. It's never happened to me. It seems like that's just the way it is. It either fucking is debilitating and you can't do anything with VR, or it doesn't bother you at all. And I am one of the people that it doesn't bother at all, thankfully. So just like any other RTS game, it's resources. You have 2 different resources, one for building structures, which is on a timer. The amount of territory you control determines how much of it you get, but I don't think there's anything you can do to speed up the timer. I could be wrong about that. And this is how you build units, the gold. That's what these little guys are doing. Look at them over here, just moving back and forth, doing their job. Hey, little bucket man. Look at me, just gonna scoop it up. Scoop it right up. Good job. Good job. I don't know this map very well, but this looks pretty cool. I think everything in this game is very well designed. It all looks really cool. Before I build anything here, I'm actually going to upgrade a bit. Let's upgrade these warriors. They're about to get in a fight, I think. So. I like to get aggressive with the AI pretty early. Peter Baelish over here. You have this other piece of information that you don't normally have, which is you can see where the other person is looking. You can see what they're looking at. Those are archers. They're gonna fuck up my
Our castle is increased in level.
So once you fill up your slots on your castle with upgrades, let's try with 2. You'll level 2 castle. So it gives you more upgrade nodes, and more importantly, gives you access to the better units, which is what I was waiting for. So now, pick those guys up. So you just point, trigger, and aim them where you want to go. If you just lightly hold down the trigger halfway, you can just use 1 unit and move them. Alright. About to get our other section here. So we can build something good now, but I probably want to build right here. This is ore. I don't really care that much about ore right now. Are these guys gonna make me gems? I can't remember if these guys have more gems or more ore. No, these are the gem guys right here. So this is the one I want, because I want gems. I don't really care about gold right now. So we're gonna go capture this territory.
You leave a trail of slime over the land like a mumbling, open-arsed slug.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. It's not a very nice thing to say. So we're gonna capture this territory. This is not gems. This is gold. Or whatever. We've got a bunch of dragons right outside his base. I could just fuck him up right now and just win the game probably. That wouldn't be very fun though. I'm a turtler in RTS games, that's for sure. No thing. Let's see. Let's just do cavalry here for now, so we can start capturing. So we can start cashing in on this place. So that gave us 2 more gems per turn. It's cool. It's not per turn. That was the incorrect thing to say. I'm actually just gonna fuck up some of his units. I don't care if these guys die. Doesn't really bother me. Ooh, okay. So this is what he was doing while I was busy.
That's right. Come into my parlor and overextend your troops.
I mean, those troops don't matter to me, man. These dragons are very cool. This ability, which I like quite a bit. Troops, if they have this icon, that means they have an ability that you can press A and they will activate it. Actually, I want everyone attacking this thingy. So I'm gonna build this guy just to defend this area. You guys are gonna go over here and defend this area. Let's do artillery out of this guy. Some warriors here. 5 gems is not enough to do shit. I'm fucking his castle up. Probably just gonna win here. Okay. So easy. Pretty easy. But that's brass tactics, honestly. I mean,
Victory.
get more upgrades, more units, and you win. Their little castle here is destroyed. Some cool dragons celebrating their victory. These guys are pretty upset, you know. They don't really have anything to do now. See, this is where they were taking the gold, and now it's on fire, and you know, now they don't have anything to do. So, yeah, you get some fireworks, VR fireworks. It's pretty cool. Gonna raise the table up and just look in here at these fireworks. This probably looks pretty lame on your screen, but to me in 3D, this looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Little mini fireworks. Yeah. So, it's pretty fun. Feels good. If you've ever wanted to lift a giant table with the ease of simply moving your arms, then this is the game for you. Alright, let's see. What can I do about this? Let me try. That'll work. Hey, holy shit, that looks like that worked. Oh yeah. Okay, so I've finally think I got this figured out. Open this loot here. Nice. Got a gas mask. Cool. Still can't equip with gas masks on my character. Or anything else, for that matter. Whatever. So I've never gotten any of the loot to work. I've gotten like 6 loot boxes. I've got a few different items, and I've never gotten a single one of them to work. I'm some sort of angel, apparently. Oh god. Alright, so we're here in the darkness waiting, and we can look at our hands. Yeah. You can get a little peek at the main menu if you do that. And now we're on this wing. We're not in that plane. We are standing on the wing, as you can clearly see. And we're just hands right now. We don't have a physical form yet. We'll get one. We'll get one as we launch in. You cannot jump outside of the circle. It's kind of lame. I feel like you're in the plane a little too long, personally. So now we can jump anywhere. You gotta jump. Where do you get ahead of your destination? Because you're also in the air for too long. Just like you're in the plane for too long, you drop for too long as well. Go in this house here. What's what? Do it correctly, yeah, hell yeah. Right in that window. Oh yeah. Right off the bat with our gun. Attach it to our wrist like that. So, this might be a new gun. I don't know if I've ever seen this. Glock here. I heard that Tarkov got Glocks and they can't let Tarkov pass them up, you know? But the fact that game's been out for a lot longer. This knife as well. Knives are one-hit kills. Which is cool. If you hold your gun up, you cannot sprint, by the way. So, that's pretty nifty. Don't want to go that way. That way's outside of the circle. I don't think anyone really landed that close. This is the only place you can find meds that I've found so far. Is this little tents. These little green military looking things. I don't mind these boxes just floating in midair with apples on them. Nothing weird about that at all. Boy. Just call me Johnny Appleseed over here. Oh. Well. That seemed pretty easy for that guy. Oh yeah, this looks promising. Those windows aren't open. Different situation. Nice try. Gotta steal my gun. So I come in from a mile away. They said this wouldn't happen anymore, but it's still happening. Oh yeah. Get fucked. AK just moves. Sort of on its own. So we've been pretty lucky up until now in getting into games very quickly. But this one's not going to start for 2 minutes. It's going to happen. I love the way you run in this game. You just sort of have your hands out to your... out, down. Oh no. You can't hit me, fool. You suck. I'm stealing that gun. That's my gun. The gun you have in your hand belongs to me. Oh, the game started. There's no way that was 2 minutes. The game must have filled up, actually. And up here on the snowy mountaintop, it's a vehicle. Got an apple here. An apple and a knife. So, pretty invincible. I wonder if throwing the knife is like a valid strat. Get in this vehicle and this will go very well. I'm still not 100% sure how to drive the vehicles. It feels like it's sort of related to where you're looking, but also like what the hell's happening right now. Cool. Cool. Here we go. One day I'll be down there on the ground. Hopefully before this person. Oh, he just teleported. Why would there be a gun in here? That would be too helpful. What the fuck? I don't know what just happened. Killed me with that gun, but didn't shoot it. Also, it was in my hand when I died. This game has vaulting. So, Game of the Year 2018 incoming. Heard it here first. I'm gonna put the knife behind my back. People can't see it. We'll just think I'm just harmless, one-armed man. Oh. My victim. Well, I have a goddamn gun. But, I'm hard to hit. I'm wily. They're running away from me, dude. Are you serious? Run away from me? Anyone with a gun? Where'd they go? Ha! Found you. No. Damn it. Yeah, we're having to wait a long time for this one. This must have been a full 3-minuter. That person had a bunch of gear on. Like, some people are getting their loot and some people aren't, I guess. I don't know. You have to, like, maybe click on the item or something after you get it? I don't know how that works. Oh no. I've been shot. I'm gonna wait around this corner here. Are they gonna come up here? Damn it. Sometimes it's hard to take the weapons away. Been consistent. Wiggly arms, wiggly arms, way. Impossible to hit while I'm dancing. Oh boy. Just parachuting forever. If you see me snap turning like this, it's because I have two sensors, so I have pretty decent field of view where the sensors can track me, but this is just, I've just gotten used to this, and I don't want to risk the hands losing tracking because it's very jarring. Oh yeah. P90 with a ACOG on it. Very efficient. Dead. Where's that corpse at, homie? I think they might have fallen through the mountain or something. Oh. Outside of the zone. The zone's coming in on me. It's making a scary noise. You'll never catch me. Never catch me, I'm too fast. Oh man, there's a motorcycle. For speed. For speed. Shit. Don't look behind you, don't look behind you. Don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look behind you. Don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look behind you. You're just running away from the zone just like me. Just two bros running away from the zone. Making a scary noise. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Shit, he's gonna see me. See me. Any moment, he'll see me. Just fucking stalking this guy. God. It's running forever. Alright, fuck that. I want this guy's guns. Crawling around on the ground. Inadvisable. Damn.